tear the store up. Tell the driver that's my bad, that's my chauffeur. Messing with me, no.
And here's the big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the most competent men in WWE today. You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard, plain and simple. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker.
The most spine-tingling, awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. The mind games begin when Undertaker enters the arena.
And the Reaper declared, "Let there be light."
Thing about Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And their opponent, first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Glove boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE. I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good though. Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
Baron Corbin is a former Golden Gloves boxing champion.
Wow.
If the Lone Wolf connects with the right hand, you can forget about it.
Yeah, lights out in short order.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term Lone Wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact that Rusev and The Miz all being drafted before him was, quote, a giant joke. To say he was displeased would be an understatement.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, that reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here? In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado, a lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence.
Ooh, what impact. You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face to face like a supposed prize fighter would.
You know, guys, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has described Kevin Owens as possessing, quote, one hell of an arsenal. KO is certainly a dynamic threat in the ring.
Well, Owens moves around the ring with equal parts grace and bad intentions. You'll never see anyone perform such devastating maneuvers with such ease. Beautiful technique.
We noted the praise Kevin Owens receives for his in-ring arsenal. However, I find it perplexing as to why Owens approaches most of his matches with a cowardly attitude.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This is all but over.
Absolutely.
He's got him covered. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Tried for it early. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment. In six-man, he goes for the cover. That was all too easy for Elias.
And we continue.
When this guy's on, look out.
Headbutt.
What's wrong?
Superman punch! Good night!
Incredible.
Going for the cover. And And he breaks up the pinfall. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Baron Corbin makes the tag.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Russian leg sweep.
What? Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot. Giving Baron Corbin's side.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
But he's got a count.
He's going for the pin.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Harsh impact.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Power, agility, toughness, and a massive 6'8", 275-pound frame means there's a lot to prepare for against Baron Corbin. Corey, you offer the best advice a superstar needs to be on the move and keep this monster off balanced.
The Lone Wolf possesses all of the physical and mental tools to dominate an opponent. That's why it's essential.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Kevin Owens being put to the test. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Byron, you mentioned he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody could...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Oh, it's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week. Oof.
The Undertaker is tagged in.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Boom, what impact. Boom. Looks like we might just see that. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Six-man tag. Oh, nasty impact. This could be the turning point.
Uh-oh, could it be? Something big is coming.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, whoa, here we go. The dead man has to find a way to stop this offense. Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
The long way up.
Oh my God!
but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Boom! There goes KO with the mind games. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move and the third member follows that up with...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh my goodness!
Tombstone!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017,
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, Kevin Owens,
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee.
that's what he was looking for, Michael.
on the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there. Oh, nasty impact.
Baron Corbin gets the tag.
Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. And he's heading back in.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Boom, what impact. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. And here's the monster among men, Corey. Look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Braun Strowman going for the cover.
That'll hurt. DDT. The Undertaker gets the tag.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh.
Going for the run.
Choke slam.
Here's his moment, Michael. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Oh my goodness!
Tombstone pile driver.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. What a six-man tag match. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and The Undertaker.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.